What's up, everybody? Welcome to Friday, this Friday Fuss. Everybody, welcome to the show. It's already halfway through October. The damn year is almost over, y'all. I mean, as you get older, you realize, man, life, boom, is in the blink of an eye. It's gone, man. This year, 2021, is almost complete. Only 2 months left. And it's October 15th, this Friday. First, before I kick it off, I want to give a shout out to a couple of the family members of the channel, Sally Ann and my boy Il Woods, and a couple, there's a couple of the people that let me know. But keep them in your prayers. Everybody got some, struggles they're going through or whatever the case. And everybody need a little shoulder and support to lean on every now and then. So definitely keep them in your thoughts and prayers, and I wish nothing but the best for them. Good people, and hey, I'm here for you. I understand, and we gonna all make it through this together. Now, moving on to what we got for the show today. I'm going to talk about a couple of the news stories, a little bit about Dave Chappelle. We could talk about a couple of celebrity actors you may know of that are in trouble, hospital-wise. One of the stars from Married with Children got hit by a car. Billy Clint had to go to the hospital. One of the judges from America's Got Talent is in the hospital. And, we're going to talk about a couple other news stories, maybe Kyrie and the vax. I know we probably all tired of talking about this dude. And we could talk about a couple other things real quick about the celebrities. I'm also going to go and show a couple crazy, funny Instagram videos so we can lighten the mood and laugh a little bit. Maybe talk about R. Kelly for a little bit if we got time. And also, I'm going to try to put the link in there. And if you all want to come up, comment on some subjects, some topics, or, just say what's up and give a shout out, you're more than welcome to do that. So let me go ahead and get started. Let me get a little bit of taste, crack open a bottle of Joy real quick. I almost crushed that like it was some OE. Like it was a 40 of OE. Let me give a shout out. My girl Gina in the building. What's up, Gina? Appreciate your support. Sis, thanks for always coming through. Montana Max, what's good, fam? Always 1099. What's up? Molly Lee, what's good? What's good? Jimmy, what's up, big bro? How you feeling, man? Encouraging Warrior. Hey, what's up? I'm glad you caught me too. You say you've been studying hard for school, but it will pay off in the end. You are so right. You are actually investing in yourself. A lot of times, I know I used to think this way when I was younger, is I didn't want to go to school. I felt as if it was hard work and I didn't feel like doing it. I'd rather get a job because I wasn't getting paid for my time. But I was younger, and I didn't realize that all of that work was putting work into me and investing in me, and it gives you more money, more opportunities, a better future in the end. So just keep that in mind always, and it's going to come out in the end. It's going to work out for you. So more power to you. Keep it up. My girl Sheena, what's good, Sheena? Appreciate your support as always. I like those kicks you posted in the Discord. You know I love them. And I also got some new videos about some new sneaks that I did the reviews for. I posted them in Discord and also in Patreon first. They'll be coming out for the rest of the members to see. For the rest of the channel to see slowly. But I got some fire ones in there. And also tonight, while I'm speaking about the members, after the Friday Fuss, make sure that you all come into the Discord, all the members. We're going to watch the new Halloween that just dropped tonight We're going to watch it in the Discord. It's available to all members. You don't have to charge. You don't have to pay anything. I mean, of course, you know, any extra support is welcome, but I'm going to pay for it, put it out there. We're going to watch the new Halloween together in the Discord. That's a little benefit I'm trying to do for the members and show the appreciation. All the members have known about this. I've been talking about it all week. So, if you haven't joined the membership and been a part of the Discord yet, you're missing out. We got a lot of heated discussions, a lot of funny discussions. We get to, you know, talk, share videos, and become a brother and sisterhood. And a lot of people have became friends and got to know each other. It's a really cool feature. I come in there, talk, joke, say some stuff or whatever all the time. And so we watch movies. So definitely go ahead and subscribe to the channel membership. I appreciate your support. And one of the benefits to being a member is you do get to come and chop it up with us on Discord. And whenever I do have live guests appear on the videos, like when I'm doing reviews, I give that opportunity to my channel members first. So some people enjoy that. And if you do enjoy it, that's an opportunity for you to not only come on the show, get to know me, get to have a great time, meet other people, become friends. And also, if you're trying to start your own channel, you can ask me for tips, advice. You even get to I got a place where you can share your videos. So definitely check it out. I appreciate the support and helping to keep this channel up and running. All right. You say you got your bottle H2O too. That's right. You got to stay liquidated, man. Ain't nothing better than that water, boy. A little bit of agua go a long way. And in the end, drinking pop and all that stuff may taste, you know, a little better to some people than water. But your body, and I ain't going to get too scientifical, is going to try to break that down just to get back to the water. A lot of times you drink a lot of pop because your body's not getting the thirst quenched because it's all trying to get down to the water. So that's why people drink a lot of pop. And they wonder why they still thirsty because your body is not getting all the water it needs. You're just getting a bunch of sugary flavor. Anyway, what's up, Miss Karen? And also, let me give a public thank you to Miss Karen for becoming not just the godfather, but the godmother of the channel. That's the highest level of support that I have for the channel. So thank you for being the first godmother of the channel. And one of the benefits is you do get to pick a topic that you want to talk about for a show, and I will do that. So I know I'm not putting you on the spot, but whenever you're ready, you let me know and we can make something work and put out a topic of your choice and break it on down. D Weave, what's good, fam? Appreciate you as always coming through. You know, Erlene, how you doing, sis? Thanks for coming as always. And, you know, everybody, appreciate y'all's support. All right. Now, let's kick it off with a couple of these stories right quick. Let me make sure sometime this stuff don't come through all the way. I see it didn't even come on my... Okay, yeah, it did. So, I mentioned... got a little frog in the throat. I mentioned it's a judge from America's Got Talent that ended up in the hospital. Well, that judge is none other than Howie Mandel. Now, Howie Mandel reportedly passed out in a Starbucks, and he's had to be rushed to the hospital. He ended up in the spittle, as they say down in the D. So Howie Mandel ended up in the spittle, and what has happened is he's saying he's doing okay now. But if you all know, Howie Mandel is a huge germaphobe, and, you know, he probably touched something without washing his hands and passed out. Now, all jokes aside, it says that he was at a local house, Starbucks, and had to be transported to a hospital in L.A. On Wednesday, he tweeted that he's doing okay following the scary incident, and he thanked the doctors as well as those that reached out on his behalf. He said that he was dehydrated. Like I said, I'm drinking that agua, baby. You drinking that Starbucks. He was really needing some water. And he said he had low blood sugar. And he says he appreciated the great doctors and nurses that took such good care of him. And he said he all right. Now, believe it or not, Howie Mandel is 65 years old. Howie Mandel is an OG, and I remember him from in the 80s doing stand-up comedy, and I remember him in the movie Walk Like a Man. But, you know, Howie Mandel was actually really funny back in the day. I just had to drink some more water so I don't get dehydrated. Anyway, it says he fell over before he was placed on a cement bench when folks nearby called paramedics to the scene. After the help arrived, Mandel was alert, but as a precaution, was reportedly rushed to an area hospital. Here's a picture from, you know, TMZ. They every damn well where people around him while he was on the cement bench. His reps didn't immediately respond to Fox News requests for comment, and the LA Fire Department didn't have a comment either. He said he did have one statement that he feared coronavirus and he ain't gonna inhale no more, which of course was a joke. Anyway, TMZ reported that people at the coffee shop said that Mandel frequented that specific location and were left puzzled as to what might have happened when Mandel went down seemingly out of nowhere. Furthermore, the report cited sources close to the comedian who believe Mandel fainted due to low blood sugar and say doctors are running a battery of tests to be sure. Mandel opened up about managing his anxiety, obsessive compulsive disorder for most of his life, and told People magazine that comedy has helped him cope with the daily struggles that come with it. He said on Twitter, "I am home and doing better. I was dehydrated and had low blood sugar. I appreciate the great doctors and nurses that took such great care of me. Thank you to everyone who reached out, but I am doing okay." Mandel explained that although he's been open about his condition, he's never fully revealed how low he can get when his condition impacts him. In particular, he tends to worry about his wife Terry and their kids, son Alex, 31, and daughters Riley, 28, and Jackie, 36. It says, in normal times, he would simply focus on the fact that his family was fine, but in the pandemic, he said his OCD has kicked in the overdrive, and he's just really tweaked out. So if you're the type of person that deals with anxiety or OCD or even diabetes, you see this person right here has been able to succeed, Howie Mandel, and he has all three. And if you ever hear him talk about it, he got it bad. He got it bad. He really does have a serious condition. And I think he has diabetes type 1. Because, I think he's had it his whole life and has had to deal with it. So, definitely, a scary moment for Howie, and it's good that he came through. And I think that it's also good that he shared with people that what he's going through. So if you see him able to go through it and succeed and still overcome, even though he did pass out, which then, lets people know, hey, you need to take care of yourself. That go for everybody. That, you can still make it and be successful. So, definitely hope that everything is all right with Howie. And we'll see if he pulls through and gets much better. We all got to take care of our health. You can have as much money as you want, but there's nothing more important than your health. Can't nobody replace one of these. You can maybe get some spare parts, here or there, but you can't get a whole new ride. So you definitely need to take care of that. All right. Encouraging Warrior, you think about upgrading your membership now? I appreciate it. Definitely, appreciate if you do, because it does help me to, maintain and create and do other things for the channel. And one of the things that I do with my channel is I try to reinvest back into my channel. So I'm not necessarily getting rich, but it takes a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of effort to grow a YouTube channel and to keep people entertained, as well as make people feel that they're getting enough for their money. So that's one reason why I can no longer offer Discord for just $1 a month. But for the next amount, I think it's what, $3 a month. It's still a great deal. And, YouTube takes 30% of all memberships, money, everything. So, and that's not a cost I'm trying to pass on to my supporters. But at the same time, it's only so much I could do with 70 cents a day. It's like I'm African, 70 cents a day. Actually, it's 70 cents a month, so that's even worse. With 70 cents a month, you could not even feed one child. It takes 70 cents a day to feed the little swollen belly, starving people. And so, my belly swole too. But it is from not starving. That's the problem. It's from not starving. Anyway, appreciate it. You say you always the type of person to wash my hands frequently, but ever since Corona, now I do it even more often. Damn, that's what's up, man. See, I never thought about that type of stuff until actually I saw on the show I was on. And it ain't because I was on the show. Well, I started watching the show because I was going to be on. But the show Work in Progress, Abby is OCD. And I was just looking at some of the things that she was doing and things. And I'm like, wow. And wash your hands so much and so hard that you make your hands bleed, or can't touch this, or scared of that, or don't do that. I'm like, really? So that was very eye-opening to me. I don't remember seeing that represented on TV or in movies too often. So it definitely was unique for me to see that as well. So shout out to everybody that got to deal with that. It's definitely difficult, and I'm sure, your life can't be that easy when you got OCD and other things that, you got to deal with, that I'm sure it's just, you can't get away from it. So, we'll see how that works out for you. I hope it works out, because, life can be difficult enough. What's up, Detroit? Glad you came through. James Payne, am I going to watch High Tide or Showtime this Sunday? You mean on Showtime? I am not. I don't know anything about High Tide. I'm not too familiar with the show. I might have to check it out. That's one of the things about Discord, is we do talk about some shows like Wu-Tang and a couple other things that I may not have watched, or I don't have the time to review. And so High Tide, I might have to look into that. Is High Tide any good? What is it about? So I'm going to have to look into that. I just put the link in real quick for Social Rebel. This right here is a site that I've been using where you can get paid money for reviewing, apps, not TV shows, apps, and giving your response for it and sharing it. And as of now, I'm up to $2,798. My first check of over $2,000 is supposed to come before November. I just started doing this. So these are some of the apps on the computer that you can review. I'm sharing this link with you guys so that you can see and get ahead of the curve, maybe get some money before Christmas coming through. As of now, I just updated it. They just did it just now right here. I'm up to $2,800. My current balance, $730. I haven't gotten my check yet. They said it should be before November 3rd. And so, hey, I put the link in below if you want to check it out. You do have to go through a couple hoops before you get your first payment, but then they say that's a one-time thing, and after that, you don't have to do that anymore. So we'll see how it go. All of my members in Discord, like these things here that you got to go through, clicks, you got to get, I think, 15 people to click on it. You have to have, like, I think 4 or 8 people invited, join. You have to make like $200, and you have to do like 8 offers. All of my members in Discord, I will help you get that done by simply, when I share the link, like I just posted the link for you to go and join, I can share your link. You give me your link, I share it. I got a platform where multiple people will see it, probably more than what you can show, and next thing you know, you can get that all completed real easy. It took about a week for me to complete all of that. The only thing that's on you is you doing the 8 offers. So go ahead and click that link in the box below and get started so that you can get you a little extra money on Christmas. Like I say, I haven't gotten a check yet. I'm always going to keep it real and be upfront. They don't ask for any bank account information or any of that. They're supposed to send me the check to my PayPal account, and we'll see how it goes. So it doesn't take a lot of time. You don't have to spend hours trying to do an offer. Some offers, though, they want you like a couple of the games. They want you to get to like level 10, which may take like 30, 40 minutes or, you know, however long, maybe depending on how you play the game. But it didn't cost you anything. Some things you need to just run for like 30 seconds or set up an account. So you can pick and choose your offers. Check it out. And I hope everybody able to get a little extra cheese for Christmas. Put something in your pocket. So definitely go ahead, check it out, click the link, and, you know, best of, you know, luck with you on getting some money, a little extra money before Christmas. You say, I notice you tend to rub your eyes a lot. Germs tend to spread by rubbing your eyes, touching your mouth and nose. Just saying. That is very true of what you say about all of that. Part of the reason I rub my eyes because my eye gets really dry with this light in my face. And in order to make this work, I'll show you this big old light right here if it comes right on the screen some. But it's a huge light right here. It's not, I can't move it. But anyway, the lighting and everything is very bright right in my face. I know you all probably think I'm very pale. I'm a little darker than I am. Just a little. As you see, all of this in here and in here in my cheeks is all reflective from the light. And then I got lights here, so my eyes gets a little dry doing that. And I'm not really out and about touching a lot of stuff, so it's only my germs getting recycled. I'm actually recycling. You're taking my germs from here and putting it in here and taking them from here and putting them in there. No, but I don't really touch anything other than when I'm doing this. I don't really rub my eyes a lot other than that. And sometimes my eyes get dry. I like to keep my eyes closed for a second, but sometimes I forget that I'm like live on TV, so I can't keep my eyes too closed too long. Plus, if I'm tired, I might backfire. I might fall asleep. No, I'm just playing. Justin Fields for the Chicago Bears quarterback. I'm not going to say I'm a believer, but I'm not a non-believer. I am optimistic, and I'm waiting to see. I'm not a big-time college fan. So I know he was in Ohio State and they did great, but I didn't watch him in Ohio State. So I don't know exactly what he can do. I know that it's a lot of people that believe in him and got high hopes. I actually think that our coach is a bigger problem than Justin Fields. And in the NFL, coaching matters way more than in the NBA. The NBA coaching only matters when you're in the playoffs. And he's in the coaching system where we don't know if Nagy is a good quarterback coach. It hasn't shown me anything so far. Trubisky started out actually not too bad, and he digressed. Was that the coaching? Was it a fluke? I don't know. Justin Fields, we'll see. Hopefully that's not the same thing. So I'm optimistic. I don't know exactly what he can do, and I hope that he can do something. I think he's probably the best Bears quarterback prospect in history of the franchise. That's not actually saying a lot, though. So if people hear that, you're probably thinking, whoa, best in the history. The Bears never really had a franchise quarterback ever. Jim McMahon was okay, and they won the Super Bowl with him, but it was really Walter Payton's team. Jim McMahon was a game manager, so we'll see how it go. Thanks, Encouraging Warrior. I hope there's none but the best for you all as well. And also a lot of other people have been doing good on that Social Rebel as well. I could show you all some of my other people that have tried to do something right quick, that have followed the link. Because one thing on Social Rebel is it does show me the people that have clicked the link, and it does show me their progress. So real quick, just to show you all, and you may see your name on here. So when you sign up under me, you get $50 automatically. So you got a couple people with 50, Q Daddy-O, 162, The Real Jigger, 170. You got a bunch of others. You got Bleak Mac with 487. You got Trav with 118, Family 290, Brina 298, She $799. Let's see, D Diggs 148, Big Dave 170. We got Lady K 170, Ill Woods, my boy Ill Woods 227, Dan Girl 538, 534, Jason the 148, Gina in the building with 437. So, couple people, they getting up there. I'm sure they probably all haven't finished all of their invites and offers, but they should go ahead and finish and get it started. If you need, and you a member, let me know if you need me to help share your link, and we can see how it is, Yeah, man, I try to be original. What can I say, man? One of a kind. I keep the germs all in the family. We often think that rich celebrities got the life, and then we too often learn that stars like the famous chef Anthony Bourdain commit suicide. We should never judge a book by its cover. That's 100% right. People sometimes look at people on TV or movies and music as, famous, but the reality is they just have a public job. Athletes, all of this, they just have a public job, and other people's job is not public. You got people that are doctors and lawyers. They're famous within their circle, but their job is not public. You have people work at Walmart. You may be known as the fastest cash register ringer in the West, but that's not a public job, so nobody would know. And just because a person makes more money doesn't mean that they're a better person. It just means they have a high paying job. Now, society teaches us subconsciously and consciously that you a scrub if you're not famous or you don't make an X amount of money. but that's not always true. Everybody can't be a public figure. Some people can't handle the other part of it with trolls or anxiety or the work ethic or all kind of other stuff. But because they can't doesn't mean they're a bad person or they're weak. It's just not for everybody. And if it was everybody doing it, then everybody wouldn't be famous or everybody, it wouldn't be special. So, to learn the lines or do this or do that or to be a quick thinker with jokes or say this or that, it's not for everybody, and that's fine. Everybody can't be a doctor or a lawyer. I mean, that's part of it too. Or, work in accountant or do taxes or, real estate, all kind of jobs. So, it's all good, man. Or play basketball, football, so, we got to stop putting people on a pedestal. You can respect people. You can admire the work they do and appreciate it. But at the end of the day, we all are people. They still got to eat, take a poop. They still got a boo-boo. Elon Musk got $200 billion, and when his stomach get rumbling, he got to go and take his pants off and sit on the toilet and drop a couple turds, just like everybody else. So, it is what it is, man. Moving along, you say you got extra points, Justin Fields rookie card. Hopefully he keeps doing it good, even though I'm a Packers fan. Speaking of the cards, that's one thing I like to share on Discord, and I like to tell people, invest in these athletes and things. Get their cards. I got some Justin Fields cards, Mac Jones, a couple people rookie cards, because I want to make some money if they start to do good. So, hey, I wouldn't be. I got a couple Justin Fields too, and I damn sure hope he do good on that regard. Otherwise, he messed up my money, dude. I need to see you. You owe me money. What's up, Kelly? What's up, Rashonda? What's up, Brillo? What's good? What's good? All right, let's get to another story. I know I get to rambling and stuff, and get distracted. So. Speaking of celebrities and famous people, same thing with politicians. They got a public job. We see Billy Clinton has been hospitalized. They say it's a non-COVID related infection. Billy Clinton, a.k.a. Bill Clinton, has been hospitalized, and it said on Tuesday evening, admitted to the UCI Medical Center to receive treatment for a non-COVID related infection. And they say that he is in the mend, in good spirits, and incredibly thankful to the doctors, nurses, and staff for providing him with excellent care. They said that the University of California Irvine Medical Center confirmed that Clinton is being treated there. It's crazy. A lot of the best hospitals are attached to university. I know the University of Chicago Hospital is a damn good hospital, and you always hear about people at a university hospital. You would think they wouldn't be the best, because you would think something is like they learning. They still with college students or something. But the truth of the matter is, you can get some of the best care in the United States at some of these university hospitals. They say he was diagnosed with an infection, admitted to the hospital for close monitoring, and got an IV antibiotics and fluid. He remains at the hospital for continuous monitoring. After 2 days of treatment, his white blood cell count is trending down. And for those who don't know, your white blood cells are what fights infections. Your white blood cell count goes up when there's an infection, because they got to reproduce more to fight the infection. So they said that's making him respond to the antibiotics well. The California-based medical team has been in constant communication with the president's New York-based medical team, and, including his cardiologist, and they hope to have him soon. So, more props to Billy Clinton. When I first turned 18 in 1996, it was election year, and Bill Clinton was running for president. And that's the first vote I ever cast, was a vote for Billy Clinton. So, more power to him. I hope, everything pulls out for him. But I would say the same thing for Donald Trump. I'm not going to wish anybody to die or get sick. That's just not how I roll, literally. So, What's up, Brillo, my boy? Appreciate you for coming through. You say keep grinding, my guy. Keep being solid. Hey, man, I try to, stand on the square. I try to be, a good communicator. I damn sure, try to be 100 and upfront and just keep it real. And I found that's the easiest way to live life, especially for me. I ain't got to think about or remember any lies. I don't have to worry about how people may perceive this or that. They can be mad at me all they want, but all they're going to be mad is that I was keeping it real and being honest and straightforward. So at the end of the day, they really mad at themselves, or they just mad at the truth. 'Cause I ain't going to lie. I'm not going to tell nobody nothing wrong. And I'm not going to, be sneaky or shady on nobody, man. I just try to be as honest and straightforward as possible, man. And I suggest, that's the best way everybody should be in this world, because life too short. So, don't try to remember no lies. If you don't want to be in that relationship with your woman, talk to her. It may be a difficult conversation. It may even get heated. She may even cuss you out, cry. She may even want to hit you. But at the end of the day, wouldn't that all be better than lying all the time and sneaking and renting hotel rooms, or got to remember this lie and do this and that? And why go through all of that? I couldn't do it. So if I did have a problem, I would just be upfront and let her know. And if she had a problem, I would rather her be upfront and let me know. I don't want to be wondering this, trying to figure out what you're doing. Is it me? Is it you? This, that. Just keep it 100. Communicate. Let everybody know. Same thing with a job. If you don't want to work there no more, put in your 2 weeks and find something else. Don't just be trying to steal something and justify because they don't pay you enough, or not show up for work, or come late, or say, well, they don't do this or that, so I'm not going to do this or that, or wondering, well, what did the next person do? Or what did they do? Or they didn't do this, so I'm not going to do this. This ain't for you. Just be 100. Call, answer the phone. What you afraid your company going to beat you up? Call and tell them, this ain't for you, and move on with your life. Why have somebody keep calling you and leaving messages and chasing you down and trying to hear this and that? Keep it real. Tell them, hey, I can't work here no more. Appreciate the opportunity. This ain't what I thought it was, or I changed my mind, or whatever the case, and just move on with your life. Straight up. Because, life too short. So anyway. All right, big dog. You know what time it is. You done came through with the super chat. So I'm going to have to come through with a video, lighten the mood up a little bit. And I hope y'all enjoy the video. Let's see what I got right here. I got one that I've played a while ago. Let's see if y'all enjoy it again. Let's see. I got to make some more videos. But here we go. That looks so real. That look just like me. No, I'm just playing. But, hey, Straight up, man. Honesty is rare, and it is extremely, extremely valuable, and it's also taken for granted. And because it's so rare, a lot of people don't recognize and appreciate it. They actually get mad and don't want it in their life, don't like it, don't say nothing, and it is what it is. So, always keep it real. Big Druggy say the world is a university. That's true. You're going to learn a lesson one way or the other. You're going to learn one way or the other. Like they say, you want to learn the hard way or the easy way. Whether it's about people, relationships, money, business, jobs, you going to learn today. Every day is something that you can learn. And if you ain't learning something every day, then that's a problem for you. You should always be learning something, whether it's a new fun fact, something about people, or, a job, whatever. Because it's always somebody showing you something. Always somebody teaching you something, whether it's directly or indirectly. But never be afraid of that knowledge. Never be afraid of learning stuff. Some people will say, here we go again, or here we go, or oh man, or you start saying some stuff, they leave. You never want to be that person. Because at the end of the day, it only helps you. I learned a lot from, people growing up, directly and indirectly. I wish I would have paid attention more in high school, but that's the type of attitude I had in high school. I thought I knew all this stuff. I thought I was smart and then I could figure this out, do this and do that. I thought if I could do the homework one period before it's due and still get a C, I'm good. Which, I should have took the time to do it. So anyway, always be learning. My girl Gina, you say exactly. Be 100, communicate. If a person makes something an issue, that's exactly what it's going to be, an issue. But people are not ready for that conversation. That's facts right there. And people definitely need that conversation. I don't understand why some people have problems or whatever the case, but afraid to conversate. I mean, nobody going to give you a whooping most of the time. A lot of times, people just don't want to be upfront. If they got a problem, if you say it, maybe it can be resolved. Maybe it can be resolved. And you can move on from that and people have a better understanding. But if you don't say it, how can somebody know? And we also got to be able to move on too, We can't always just, keep holding stuff and never let it go. Life too short. What people don't realize is a lot of the problems and issues we got, we keep holding on to it and carry it around. That's like a bag of bricks, man. You need to put it down. Be free. Let it go. Move on. You holding on to that bag of bricks, it take two hands to hold that. So now you don't have no hands free for a hug or to grab something new, a slice of pie. So put it down. Free your hands for the next opportunity. You never know. So school was fun. I had too much fun other than doing the school work. But I did like the work in the school and I liked learning. I just didn't like to do homework. I would have rather just came in, did what I need to do, and then leave. And if it was all oral, pun intended, I would have probably had a better time. But, it is what it is. You live and you learn. So I know I make sure I try to tell my son certain things so he don't make the same mistakes that I made. With that being said, let's get to this next little topic right quick. And you all let me know what you think. So for those who don't know, Jon Gruden is a head coach for the Oakland Raiders in the NFL. And they had email. They were going through emails for the Washington football team. They used to be called the Washington Redskins, but the name has been deemed racist, so they call it the Washington football team. And with that being said, there was an investigation about how they treat women in the organization and the culture. And while they were going through, I think they have like over 500,000 or 600,000 emails. They found emails of the coach of the Las Vegas Raiders, John Gruden, calling a black executive, the head of the NFL Players Union. His name is DeMaurice Smith. He called him Dumb Morris Smith. At this time, John Gruden didn't even work in the NFL. He worked for ESPN. This is 10 years ago. And he also said he had lips like Michelin tires, which, you know, he tried to say at first it was about not being racist, but about him talking a lot about the lockout, because it was a lockout, a strike, years ago with the NFL, and he was saying that was the case about it, not that he was racist, which we all know that lips and stuff like that, and hair and butts and all kind of stuff have been jokes about African Americans for years. But he kept his job. That was on a Friday. He was able to coach the team on Sunday against the Bears, which I'm glad he was able to, because we kicked that ass. Okay. But on Monday, it came out that he had other emails talking about the NFL commissioner was a P-U-S and sometimes Y. Okay. He also said that he was, I think he called him some type of derogatory term for gay. I can't remember. I'm not saying it to try to beat around the bush. I can't remember exactly what he called him off the top of the head. He also was talking about this gay player, Michael Sam, and he said that the commissioner shouldn't have pressured the St. Louis Rams at the time to sign a queer. And so he disrespected him, the gay community. He talked about the commissioner. He said all kind of stuff. They fired him. He had to resign then. So he didn't have to resign when he disrespected the black community. When he disrespected women, the gay community, it was all, maybe that was too much. Maybe all of it together was too much. But he definitely had to step down. So they're going through almost 600,000 emails. And they say that now is no other current team personnel implicated in the email investigation. And they're saying that that's it. So he was sending the emails to one of the executives for the Washington football team. So the Washington football team executive, and I can't remember his name, but I'm going to go ahead and look it up right here. His emails were not private because he was using the company's email. John Gruden's email were private, but because he was talking to him, that's why they were able to see it. They were not going through his private emails. But they're saying that the NFL has found no other current team or league personnel to have sent emails containing racist, anti-gay, or misogynistic language similar to what John Gruden that led to his resignation. So I guess he's the only one in the NFL that feels this way. What do you guys think? Is John Gruden the only one? I mean, he spoke with this guy so openly and candidly for over 10 years. I mean, if he was the only one, or they were the only two that felt that way, wouldn't somebody have spoken out? It says that the person said the league did not identify other areas and other individuals it has to contact a club leadership or league leadership levels. The person spoke on condition of anonymity because the league has not publicly released what is in the 650,000 emails The independent investigators collected during an investigation of sexual harassment and other workplace conditions at the Washington football team. First off, that's a hell of a job. Reading 650,000 pages or emails, that's a lot. That's a lot. You know, a great book would probably only have 1,000 pages, if that. 2,000 maybe. 650,000, that's a lot of books, a lot of pages. It says that Gruden resigned Monday as the Raiders coach after the denigrating comments expressed in the emails between 2011 and 2018 to the Washington club executive Bruce Allen. That's who he was emailing, Bruce Allen. And at that time, he was working for ESPN as an analyst. And so the NFL would conduct a probe of Allen, but he was already fired in 2019. So he don't have a job right now anyway, so it ain't like they could do anything. But the thing is this, as far as he goes, he probably can't get another job now, as far as at least with the NFL. So the emails between, they say, the top league counsel, Jeff Pash, and Allen show Pash reassuring Allen on controversies involving the Washington franchise and discussing league issues and other topics that was going on. And it said that they find those emails, the league finds those emails in a different category from Gruden and appropriate as part of it Pash's job, because he's a conduit between the NFL office and the teams. They said it was a number of topics he discussed with Allen, but the NFL found that attorney had not been too chummy with the Washington team president, nor was there anything that led to any sort of undue influence that resulted in any gains by the Washington football team. The team was docked $36 million in salary cap room, which basically means they can't sign a player. So basically, they got to save $36 million. They wasn't about to win no way in 2012 and 2013. So they got to save $72 million. So I don't know, man. As far as they're saying that no other current team or personnel implicated in the team email, what do you guys think on that? Do you guys think that there's no other team in the NFL or nobody else that may feel this way? I don't think so. I'm right with you, Kelly. Something ain't right. I guess they realize this is a big can of worms that can destroy the NFL completely. Let's not even open it. We're going to make him the only guy in the NFL that feels this way. Get him out of here. Let's get back to business. And as a business aspect, I get it. I understand. But as a person that wants to know the truth, I don't know, man. That was dirty, man. That's messed up. I smell cover up. I definitely smell cover up. And so, we'll see how it all turns out in the end. All right. Let's go to, let me see. All right. There is this synthetic chemical that's linked to people's death. Let me play this right quick. Then I'm going to go ahead to Instagram video. All right. So, a synthetic chemical in consumer products is linked to early death, this study says. It's a synthetic chemical called, I can't even tell you what it's called. PHTHALATES. What? Pilates? It don't work you out. It works you to the grave. Pilates is found in hundreds of consumer products, such as food storage containers, shampoo, makeup, perfume, and children's toys. Children's toys, kids put them in their mouth, chew on them, suck on them. Makeup, women put on their face, and makeup seeps into your pores. Shampoo activated with hot water seeps into your pores. And perfume definitely goes into your pores. It's directly applied to your skin. It said it may contribute to some of the 91,000 to 107,000 premature deaths a year among people ages 55 to 64 in the United States. People with the highest level of phthalates had a greater risk of death from any cause, especially cardiovascular mortality, according to the new study published Tuesday. It said that they estimate those deaths could cost the U.S. about 40 to 47 billion each year in lost economic productivity. This is a related article about BPA. High BPA levels linked to 49% greater risk of death within 10 years. BPA is a chemical in plastics that is so deadly and destructive. I want you all, if you want, to check on Google or on YouTube and type in hidden dangers of BPA. It actually alters your hormones, especially because they put it in baby bottles. When it's heated up, it seeps into baby bottles, and it's been linked to changing your hormones from more to testosterone for boys to putting in estrogen. And it's changing some females from having a lot of estrogen to testosterone. And if you understand what that means, you know, a lot of people are saying they born a certain way. You've been under attack since day one with BPA and not even know it. So definitely look up BPA hidden dangers, you know, and, you know, it's scary. It's scary to me more than Halloween Michael Myers, because that's real. Say this study adds to the growing data that on the impact of plastics on the human body and bolsters public health and business cases for reducing or eliminating the use of plastics. It says phthalates are known to interfere with the body's mechanism for hormone production. Another hormone attacking plastic, known as the endocrine system, and they are linked with developmental, reproductive, brain, immune, and other problems. And this is according to the National Institute of Environmental Health Science. That's one reason I don't like to drink out of these plastic bottles. But let me show you something about these plastic bottles one reason I do get these bottles that I drink. Let me see if it shows up. Hold on. See, it's green. But if you see right there, it says BPA free. Non-BPA. Non-BPA right here in this green little spot right here. Non-BPA. Whenever you get plastics, you want to make sure you get non-BPA. And that's the reason why I drink this water. It's because it's in bottles that are non-BPA. So, you know, that's one thing you all want to check out, especially pregnant women. You definitely want to not use BPA. Back in the day, even when I was young, we still had mostly brown paper bags at the grocery store instead of plastic. Baby bottles and stuff was glass. People used a lot of glass. They didn't use a lot of plastic. And, you know, it just seems that, you know, even milk used to come in glass bottles. And now everything is in plastic. And we actually can't do as much with it as we could with glass. Glass is way more easily recyclable recyclable than plastic. And there's so much plastic in the ocean. They say within the next 10 years or less, it will be more plastic in the ocean than fish. So we got to get that up out of here, and we got to be careful. Everybody be safe. And, it's definitely something going on with this plastic world we in. And they got a lot of people not only consuming this cheap, fake plastic, a lot of people out here is plastic and cheap and fake too. So you got to be careful, man. Definitely is dangerous. That is a fact. All right. Now with that, let's laugh. Let me change up the mood for a bit for those that get triggered, start to have some anxiety, start to worry. It is something worth worrying about and checking out, but at the same time, you gotta be, don't worry. You gotta be careful. You gotta learn. That's why you always want to learn, and you make adjustments. And if it's something that you can't make an adjustment with, or it's something that you can't do, you just gotta pray it out, and that's it. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. So when it is something you can do about it, I always say do it. Now, this video right here, DL Hughley shared, I think it's funny, and it's definitely perfect about how men parent versus how women parent. The kids would be bad as hell, and the daddy, the mama telling them this and that, and then what does she say? How does daddy parent? Let's hear what daddy say.
Hey! Okay. Did I tell you to put on your shoes? Hey! Okay. Did I tell you guys to clean your room? Hey! Okay. Did I tell you guys to clean your room? Hey! Okay. Did I tell you guys to put on your shoes? Hey!
Pop's been a hit him with a hey, and that's all they need to know. When they mama's trying to say this and that, it's all this back and forth politicking. But when he hit him with that hey, it's okay. They get it together. So definitely, that was real. One Journey, what's up? How you doing? No, I'm not talking about Wu-Tang. But we do talk about it in Discord. I've been waiting for you to join, but I ain't seen you yet. But it is a tab in Discord to talk about Wu-Tang, so that anybody that want to talk about it and share moments about it, they're more than welcome to do that. Okay? That hitting them with the A, that's real right there. So that was funny. All right, I got another video here on Instagram. Instagram sometimes is funny. Ladies, I want to know y'all feedback on this. Is this really how it is with some guys? And I like how she kind of hit him with her comebacks. But ladies, man, you all really go through a lot, man. I appreciate my sisters. Thanks for all your support. And that's why whenever I talk to women that I was trying to date, I never came with no stupid lines and saying this and that. I would just keep it simple, keep it real. Hey, how you doing? What's your name? Hey, I'm such and such. I like you. Well, I don't say I like you, but I say, hey, man, I notice you, such and such, doing this, doing that. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but, you mind if I get your number so I can get in contact with you, get to know you. And then either she gonna say yes or no, or I got a man, or whatever the case. And I say, okay, well, I appreciate your time. Thank you. You have a good day. Have a beautiful day or something like that. Or, that's a lucky man. And, you take care and just leave it alone. It is what it is. I ain't gonna be like, well, I mean, what about friend? Can I be your friend? Forget it. It's on. It's over. This dude, though, I will give him the credit. He ain't got no quit in him. He ain't no quitter. But his game and his lines was whack. And I appreciate how she handled him. Jazzy Jeff say, all I got to do is give him the look. He be... All right. So you say ain't no back and forth at my house. Gina gonna lay down the law or lay their ass down. All right, listen to this and y'all ladies know, is this the type of stuff y'all hear or is it even worse? Put a 1 in the comments if you all hear that. Put a 2 in the comments if you hear worse. All right, let's roll.
Okay, the BS so females deal with.
He's walking to my car right now. Hello.
Yo, Mom, what's good, gorgeous? Listen, I don't usually do this, but I just needed to stop you. I need to see what's up with you.
Oh, man. Hold on.
Okay, the BS so females deal with.
He's walking to my car right now. Hello.
Yo, Mom, what's good, gorgeous? Listen, I don't usually do this, but I just needed to stop you. I need to see what's up with you.
What's poppin'? What's good, though?
Listen, usually I don't do this, but baby, you know, I see you in this Honda and whatnot, but if you was riding with me, I had you in a GT Bentley coupe. You know what I'm saying? For everybody can see you.
They can see me now.
Well, I'm just saying.
Shot that down.
You're winning. I want you to be winning.
I am winning.
If you with me, you definitely gonna be winning.
Oh, yeah, and how's that?
I'm a boss.
You're a boss.
So anything that comes with me is gonna be boss life.
Ooh, okay.
Boss life.
And what does a boss life look like?
You ain't got no worries, baby. I just want you with me.
All right, so good. Let me give you my Cash App then, and we can start from there.
Cash App?
Yeah. You want me to win? Let me give you my Cash App. Let me see how much you drop in. And then depending on what you send me, I'll give you my telephone number.
Okay, the BS females deal with.
All right, that's part 1. Hey, she shot him down quick, though. Boss life. What's a boss life? I'm a boss, baby. You know what I'm saying? You be with me, I'm going to boss you around. You in the Honda. You with me, I'm going to have you in the GT coupe so everybody see you. You know what I'm saying? So what you go buy her a $250,000 car? You on your feet right now. What the hell is you talking about? And then she said, well, why don't I send you that Cash App? Depending on how much you send, I'm gonna hit you up. I mean, there you go. That was your end. You about to buy a Bentley GT coupe. That's $200,000-$300,000 car. Go ahead and slide her a G-ball and Cash App. She'll call your ass. She'll be like, oh, shit, he really is a boss. Let's hear part 2. Ladies, how is it so far? Is that the type of game y'all hear?
Listen, baby,
you're a boss. That's what bosses do, right?
I'm looking for marriage.
First off, she sound like she from New York. You a boss. Well, that's what bosses do. You a boss. Huh? Put that in the Cash App then, huh? Put that in the Cash App, boss. Okay? You hiring, boss?
For a merger.
I'm not looking for a merger. I'm looking for a partnership, but it got to start.
He said, you looking for a merger. I'm looking for an acquisition.
Somewhere. Because right now what you're doing is you taking my time. So time costs.
Listen.
It's not free. Do you know who I am?
Now that I look at you, yeah, you that radio bae, you that girl from the radio station. Hell. And you in this Honda? Girl, let me upgrade
what
you.
The Honda though?
I know you're thinking.
Like, what's wrong with mine? Am I sexy?
Yeah. I know that's what the commercials say.
Ah!
I want you to be a walking billboard. I know it's car and drivers.
First of all, don't ever take shots though, man. Like, that ain't gonna turn the woman on, man. You saying, man, you in this Honda. Basically like, damn, girl, you on the radio, you broke as hell. She talking about Honda sexy. I know that's what the commercials say, but it ain't. Yo, man, this car ugly. Oh, yeah, you know what? You the man for me. He said, I know car and driver say it's supposed to be a great car. Listen to him.
Leading car, but I want you to be top boss. I want you riding these streets representing me.
Where your car at? Let me see what you're driving.
It's getting shipped here right now.
Oh, it's getting shipped.
It's getting shipped here. I just got in from Listen, baby,
This dude say he getting his car shipped here. Yeah, right. Ladies, how this sound? Would y'all be ready to give up the drizzles with this game right here? Y'all giving up the number to this player? He a boss. He a boss. He a boss. I'm gonna have you living like a boss. Is this the type of game that works, ladies? Let me know. Hit a 1 in there if this is what works. Put a 2 if it don't. Put a 3 if you hell no.
a tour.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
But you a rapper or something?
No, I manage rappers. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you do?
Yeah, and I'm a movie director as
Oh,
well.
movie director.
Yeah,
Ooh.
you just seen my latest movie. There's a fish fry in heaven.
Fish fry in heaven.
Yeah. How you think God did? I fed all them people. It was a fish fry, Ma.
You good? You
Yeah.
high? You on something?
No, I'm high on life and success.
Okay. Can you do me a favor though?
What you need?
Let me see. Let me back up. Let me see what you look like.
A tour.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
But you a rapper or something?
No.
Back up. Let me see what you looking like. You looking like dust to me, baby.
No, I manage rappers. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you do?
Yeah, and I'm a movie director as
Oh,
well.
movie director.
Yeah,
Oh.
you just seen my latest movie. There's a fish fry in heaven.
Fish fry in heaven.
Yeah. How you think God did? I fed all them people. It was a fish fry, Ma.
You good? You
Yeah.
high? You on something?
No, I'm high on life and success.
Okay. Can you do me a favor though?
What you need?
Let me see. Let me back up. Let me see what you look like.
A tour.
Oh.
All right, ladies. So you say the elevator don't go all the way up. You ain't lying. This dude talk about a fish fry in heaven. So you talk about Jesus was some slanging fried fish. Talk about you seen my movie. You seen my movie. This dude was straight from the South trying to come at a big city girl with some old country grammar. I'm a boss, and you get with me, you gonna be with Boss Life, baby. You want some Boss Life? Hey, you in the Honda, I'm gonna have you in the Bentley GT. Where your car? Huh? Where your car? It's getting shipped. So you went everywhere you go, you take your car? You don't rent a car? You a boss. Why you gotta drive the same car everywhere you go? You only got one car to drive? Bosses got more than one car. A boss can afford a Uber, a limo. Y'all ass sit there and talk about something. I'm a boss. Let me go ahead and see what some of these numbers y'all pushed up in here. Let me go back. You got a 1 for 1 journey here. This kind of crap. I already could tell you it's a 2 gas station in the state of Georgia. 2. Bab say that's my type of dude. Bab, stop lying. That was light compared to what I'm used to, boy. They be coming hard in the paint, boy. Hey, look here, girl. You know what I'm saying? I like that yellow up in here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, you yellow, I'm your fella. What's good? You say you got that right. He sound like his lights may be a little dim. He tripping. Honda's a great car. I know that's what car and driver say. It's one of the best cars. But let me tell you something, baby girl. I'm going to have you in the Bentley GT Coupe. He lying. I know, right? Bab say a 3. Hell no. Gina 3. Hell no. Boss man don't talk like that. You right there. Boss man. Excuse me. How are you doing there, young lady? Yes, I noticed you from afar, and I just couldn't help but notice that you were not in the company of another gentleman, and I would love to get to know you and escort you to the ball. The conversation would have been over after that first line. He pulled over. Oh, yeah, let me see what kind of shoes you wearing. Back up. Dude is definitely a clown. That's the kind of game that makes a person want to lock their lady parts in the safe and toss it to the bottom of the ocean. Damn. Yo, Yeah, that's probably the only way it's gonna get moist when you throw it in the ocean, because this dude's show was drying it up. You say Walmart 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. in the state of Georgia. People drive off the highway from work looking for food and gas, and you get this. Man, this dude ain't make no sense. I hate that some women fall for that. And that's the truth, because if they didn't, he wouldn't be saying that. Boss. What I'm wondering, what do these women look like? Because the truth of the matter is, no woman would probably admit that this actually worked for them. Oh man, he told me he gonna have me in the boss life, and when he told me that, I'm like, boy, I am yours. We've been rolling together in the Hyundai ever since. He gonna be a boss one day. Right now, he a boss because he got his own business. Now, he the only employee, but still, my man got his own business. What your man got? My man a boss. He a boss of himself. Yeah, that definitely ain't working right there, man. These dudes out here, man, I don't know what some of the stuff they say and do. And it's just very unfortunate that it actually works for some of these guys. And it's very unfortunate that these girls end up going for these dudes, man. That's just amazing. You say one journey, that emoji reminds me of somebody. Oh my goodness, that was the vision you saw of them, Miss Crafty, Bap. I mean, so yeah, man, that dude was definitely a fool, a clown, and I don't know, man. These dudes. Now here's the video of the type of woman that falls for that stuff. Okay. Which is just crazy that she's that dumb to fall for this. And what she says is even worse. So let's hear this stupidity. This girl, she an IG girl. She got hoodwinked. First of all, if you really knew what the hell you was doing, you would already know. Get that money first, you little idiot. Let's hear what this fool got to say. All right. They say they finessed and ran off on the hourly entertainment ladies on IG after promising to give her $400. What she should have did when she came in the room is collect that dough first. But by her being young, dumb, and full of, it ain't rum, let's see what she says and let's hear what happens.
$100, and then
Hold on.
he agreed to me to give me $400, and then I fucking sucked his dick, and then just because y'all were arguing, y'all were being mean, so I was like, I'm done. I want to get the fuck outside. Like, y'all fucking being mean to my sister. I don't even know what the fuck's going on.
What
and then I'm like,
the
okay,
fuck?
give me 200 then. And then now he's like, I don't want. I'm only gonna give you 20. He shook my hand. I said 400, and he shook my hand.
What the fuck?
She wanted slob on Bob on the handshake.
Hey, that's what it is. He agreed to me to give me $400, and then I fucking sucked his dick, and then just because y'all were arguing, y'all were being mean, so I was like, I'm done. I want to get the fuck outside. Like, y'all fucking being mean to my sister. I don't even know what the fuck's going on.
What
and then I'm
the
like, okay,
fuck?
give me 200 then. And then now he's like, I don't want. I'm only gonna give you 20. He shook my hand. I said 400, and he shook my hand.
What the fuck? What's he doing? Hey, that's what it is.
She mad they leaving. She already sucked the stick. And then expect the man to pay. He already done. He good. And you a goofball for trying to put yourself out here on Instagram in a shady hotel room. You could have became the victim of the next Craigslist killer up in here. What the hell? This girl should be wanting more from herself than that. She about to go over here and slob on Rob for $400. Then talk about, okay, 200. And then shook his hand. A handshake? girl, you just learned a lesson. I told y'all earlier you're going to learn something every day. Hopefully you just learn. Don't do nothing like this. You need to get the money first. If you're going to do it. You shouldn't be out here anyway. You look like you should be in school still. You know, and you're definitely looking goofy telling this on the damn camera. Man, what's wrong with people right here, man? What is wrong with these people out here today? Dumb Doras. That's another Dee right there. Dumb Dora. Idiot. And the dude is dirty, but he did just like a dude. You can see him in the background dancing when she talking over here by the bed. And when she first walk up, this dude start doing a little shimmy like, yeah, got him. Got mines. You know, you left with, look, here she come. Watch him dance behind her. Look at him dancing. Oh, my God. She left with nothing but a little baby batter. And that's all you gonna get. Talking about, I'll give you $20. Oh, man. Why is she doing this? She need to go ahead and talk to, what's old girl, Harlem Nights. I'm a honest hoe. You done shot my pinky toe? Della Reese. She would have made sure Shorty get that bread up front. No, I don't want people to think I'm encouraging that. But at the same time, what the hell is wrong with you, Shorty? Shorty. Now, speaking of what's wrong with you. Okay, sometimes, you know, you got a friend and they got a double date lined up. And you ask, well, what's the friend look like? The friend of your girl, what's she look like? She all right. She got a cute face. What's that mean, y'all? If you've been around the block, what's that code for? She all right. She got a cute face. So, you know, your girl, your friend's girl ain't gonna come unless she bring her girl. Ladies, y'all are known to do this. But to your defense, guys do this too. But when the cute face come up with no waist, you know, the guys, man, on the first date, first meet, it's hard to get in emotional. We ain't got to know you yet. You could be cool as hell. But this ain't about being cool. This about getting it in. And this brother had to take one for the team. And he was having a very difficult time trying to take this one for the team. It looked like he damn near had to take the whole team on this one. And what make it so bad is that Shorty was down, boy. She was down for it, boy. And he's sitting here just like, oh, my God. So here we go. Let's see what this one is. How many of y'all would have took one for the team? I mean, Big L been MIA for a couple weeks now, so I don't know what he would have did. But I don't know, man. Big L took one for the team. And I'm going to put this link in here in the description box if anybody want to come on up and conversate with me. There go the link. Let's see if this brother could take one for the team. Should he have took one for the team? It make it real hard to take one for the team when you see what your boy is doing. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. He was definitely trying to be a team player. And I would definitely say he's a role player because he was going to have to play with them roles. He didn't want to be a role player for the team. And if he would have messed that up, he was about to get cut. And I do mean I would have had to cut his ass. Dude, did you see what I'm trying to do over here? Why you ain't just, man, at least go another room? You messing it up. You ain't playing fair, man. Take one for the team. Next time I might have to take one for you, bro. But I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, handle this 5-5 delish. What the hell is you on, man? Go ahead and lift weights. Take old Slamoo down, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You might all hit a couple creases and fall in love. You say she needs some more confidence. Don't be that desperate for some peen. But I like women that's aggressive like that. That's a turn on to me. But at the same time, you know, you could tell he don't want it. That's the problem. And she didn't put him about to choke him out. They got an arm like Hulk Hogan up in this piece. Let me tell you something, brother. What you gonna do when I put this big old cuckoo on you? Look at it, boy. Look like Tyson Fury. Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury foe. That's true. Who has the camera? They could have had a camera already set up, and then afterwards they could have edited to make it zoom in and go back and forth. Because the camera, it doesn't look like it's moving. It looks like that was in editing. But if it is somebody there with the camera, then that is, you know, possibly set up. But it damn sure was funny. You say he's a child. He had double the candy and did not know what to do with the cookies. Hey, he should have just bent it over. And, you know, it all looked the same from the rear view mirror, baby. Be aggressive towards the dudes who like you. Exactly. I agree. You definitely got to be with the one that like you. You say that's somebody holding the phone. I don't know. I think they probably got it set up. I know in editing I could do the same things that's happening and pan and zoom in and different stuff. So I don't actually see like a whole new position as if somebody moved it. But it definitely was funny. Somebody said he gotta relax. He might enjoy it. Looks like she's experienced. You know, that's a lifetime of regret. Somebody say been there before. This dude just had nothing but laughter to share. Let's see. I'd rather watch my man get ass than fork you. Oh, no. I don't know about that one now. That is something to look at, but damn, to do nothing, I don't know, man. She definitely is, she definitely is making you have to make a decision. I ain't gonna lie. That's definitely a tough decision. Put the camera away. And can it get any darker in here? Can it get a little darker? All right, man. Man, we all got jobs we may not enjoy, and it can be boring. But life too short, I keep telling y'all, man. Life is too precious. You got to make the most of your day. Make the most of your job. This brother right here definitely was making his job more entertaining than it need to be. He get the next Jeremy Lin up in this piece. He hooping with this ball, man. Look at him. Oh. That's game, though. Dude creative as hell. Definitely got skills. And, you know, it looked like he really making a good day. Now, the truth of the matter is it's more than likely reversed because of how easy he put that up, and to make that car tire bounce up that high, it's probably not possible. It's very difficult. But it looks cool how when they reversed it, how it looks. This dude ain't got no shoes on in a damn mechanic shop. You been stepped on a rusted nail, stepped on any damn thing and hurt yourself up in there, man. This dude is crazy with no damn shoes on. Stepped on the damn jack, broke his mama's back. But anyway, that was cool how it was in reverse. It made it look like it was real or whatever, and definitely interesting. All right, so say you all go to the woods, to the forest on a retreat. No pain, no gain. And then while you there on your little retreat in the woods, on your little bus or whatever, you see a bear. And this is what the bear come up doing. Let me turn that off before they try to disable me for copyright. That bear big than a mug. Look how he wobbling. Schlongs laying, swinging. That look like a man in a costume. Everybody walking. That bear came and knocked that damn bus over. Damn, that bear big. He almost as tall as the bus. That's a big bus. Look at how he just walking through the hood. Damn. This dude, he was a circus bear or something. And he didn't escape. If I saw this big ass bear walking, man, I don't know what I would have did, man. I'd have been tripping, man. Damn. And he walking a long way. I didn't even know bears be walking on 2 feet through the hood like this. That's crazy. This dude just walking through the hood. You know what I mean? You say he been here before as a person. I know, right? It definitely looked that way. Miss Bap say she going home immediately. I ain't mad at you. I damn sure ain't getting off the bus. Shoot, not only is he walking, he on the stroll, baby. And he moving fast. You know, he moving fast at that. So, yeah, damn, that was tripped out. Now, I done showed y'all how ladies get approached. And another shout out to my women, man. My girls, y'all go through a lot, man. It's hard being a woman. A lot of stuff, you know, we don't think of as men. We don't get these type of reactions and being approached this way. And so, shout out to my sisters out there and what y'all got to go through. Now, this right here, you can say some things and maybe you won't get this reaction, but you can't do and say what this man say, especially to a woman you don't know, especially a city girl where she look like she a city girl. You know, you come across a big city girl, you will get your ass whooped. Keep your hands to yourself. Maybe some country girls may be shy. I'm not saying you should do it, but he tried to pull a Trump and grab about a, you know what. Let's see.
That's a fat ass. That's a fat ass. Fuck off. I'm a fucking stop me, nigga. What? Damn, that's a fat ass. That's a fat ass. Fuck off. I'm a fucking stop me, nigga. What? Damn, that's a fat ass. That's a fat ass. Fuck off. I'm a fucking stop me, nigga. What? Damn, that's a fat ass. That's a fat ass. Fuck off.
What did this fool think was gonna happen? What did he think was gonna happen? How you think you could just walk up to some random woman and say what you said and then smack her on the ass and she gonna be like, thank you. When I came out the house today, I was hoping I got this kind of reaction. What's your number, boo? That's like if a woman be like, ooh, I see your thing print, and then kick you in it. Ooh, you got a man, ma? Like, what? That ain't about to work. You know, she split him. You ain't lied, boy. Miss Bab say, I love her. she ain't hesitate either, boy. She beat his ass, and she cute too. Like, men need to work on how they approach women, period, man. You know, I love me some women. I think women is great. And, you know, we do definitely got to work on how we approach our sisters and how we treat women. And you'd be surprised, man. You treat the woman good, man, it's going to come back to you. So we'll see. Hopefully, you know, it gets better with the way things is going. I think it's getting overcorrected a little bit and not really addressing the problem. But at the end of the day, you know, hopefully, you know, guys and women, guys and gals get to come together on a better level in life than that. Because this dude damn sure was a fool. And he definitely did deserve what he got. A guy set his dog on me once because I would not talk to him. What? And you got bit up on behind both legs? Oh, no. You should have kicked the hell out of that dog like a field goal in the NFL. I'd have kicked that dog in his face. Kicked that dog in his nuts. That's horrible. And he thought that would work. Okay, I give you my number. I just wanted to see how bad you wanted it. That's all. That's crazy. See, I ain't never been the type of dude that can't handle a woman rejection. You know, just like you got the right to not want to holler at me, just like I got the right not to holler at you. Just like we just showed big girl all on dude's shoulder. I mean, I've been in situations where I've had to turn down some opportunities. They all wasn't big girls. And I wanted them to be okay with that. I wouldn't want them to keep hounding me or mad at me or trying to hit or stalk me. So whenever I got turned down, I would be like, all right, well, you know, you take care, keep it moving, have a great day, and it's moving on with the day. You know, we can't have it both ways, guys. So, you know, definitely be cool with that. And don't let it, you know, get to you to the point where you can only dish it out, but you can't take it. You definitely got to be able to take it. Don't worry about, you know, whether they going to take it or you give it out and all that. Like, you got to be even in this world. You know, you right, Gina. Some men do get a bruised ego and don't know how to act. You are so right. Especially if you messing with a new person. How you know they got somebody or want to talk to somebody else, or you not they type, or they having a bad day, or they not this or that. It may not even be about you. And nobody is going to like anybody. Like, I mean, nobody is liked by everybody, rather, I should say. So, I mean, that's the type of stuff that happens. You got to be cool and accept the good and the bad, which being rejected ain't really bad. It's an unknown. It's something you don't even need to worry about. You know, Kelly, that's a weak ass dude. All I heard was get her. Oh, man. You should have kicked that dog in his kicked Marmaduke in his nuts. Let him know who's boss. But yeah, people do need to learn how to take rejection. Both men and women. You know, because women kind of take it a harder than men because it doesn't happen to them often. So sometimes women are shocked. I'm not going to say they react the same as men. Men do take it hard. Just like we just heard her say, a dude sick the dog on her. A woman, I don't think would do that. I think a woman may take it harder emotionally, but they don't take it harder like a guy would. A guy, I mean, I guess that's emotionally as well. And guys are cuss a woman out. We'll fork you then. and this and that. So I don't know. Maybe women don't take it as hard as guys when I think about it, because guys will take it an extra step. Yeah, maybe that's a good way to explain it, Bap. Women take it harder mentally, and men take it harder and react and say stuff and do stuff more violently, you know. That's a better way to say it, you know. And men, like, that right there made me feel weak and made me feel like I showed her I wouldn't be shit if I ever did that. So whenever I tried to talk to a woman and she rejected me, I never would be like, you know, fork you, or you ain't this or that, or try to do so. Because then what's she going to say? I knew he wasn't no good man. That's why I'm glad I didn't give him the number. No, I'm going to say, you know, well, I appreciate your time. You have a good day. And, you know, not to say that's going to make her say, wait, come back. You said have a good day. You are a good man. Come back. That's not going to happen either. But one time I did meet somebody and that happened. And then I saw them later again, like months later or maybe even a year later. And I told them I remember talking to them and this, that, and the other. And I said this and that. And then she remembered. And we ended up talking for a while. And that was only possible because I didn't like cuss her out or say this or that when I got rejected the first time. So, you know, you never know. You may see that person again down the road, and next time you see them, it might be on like a pile of neck bone. You know what I'm saying? Now, this woman right here, she got what's called a come up. So, she was at Hooters. Great spot, Hooters, even though they let people work there without Hooters now. Ain't nothing great. Well, I ain't gonna say ain't nothing. But it's very few things as great as nice Hooters. Wings. Anyway, they were offering employees the chance to win a toy Yoda. Okay? When the winning waitress was given a toy Yoda from Star Wars instead of a toy Yoda vehicle, and it was a prank, she sued. Women don't play when they get their feelings and hopes up. She thought she was off the bus. She thought she was riding good pretty soon. And she actually won enough from the lawsuit to pick out whatever type of Toyota she wants. Let me ask y'all that. Is that fair or foul? Should she have been able to sue and do that? Or should she have been able, they should have just threw that case out because she was tripping. I don't personally think she should have been able to sue and get enough money to get a Toyota. Other than the Toyota she won. It wasn't like it was a written contract and then they tried to, you know, pull a trick or renege. It was just a fun gag that they were doing at, you know, the job, at the workplace. They wasn't expecting her to try to sue and actually get a car. But she had her mind up. She was going places, doing things. So, I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments, fair or foul. And if you're watching on the replay, say, you know, fair or foul in the comments. And we'll see what you think. This right here is a true love. A Russian couple was reunited, and it feels so good. They were reunited after being separated for 60 years. They were married for 3 days when the husband left to join the Red Army. They were unable to find each other until 60 years later when they randomly visited their hometown on the same day. What's up? What y'all think about that? that right there, that's almost hard to believe. 60 years. They didn't learn how to use the computer at all. The Facebook. What the hell is a Facebook, Johnny? I don't use a Facebook. But for them to end up going there the same day, wow. That's crazy. Definitely crazy that happened. And wow. Definitely wouldn't have thought of that type of story. And I almost don't even believe if it's true or not. So, but it's a good story, and it definitely is interesting. Now here go another thing right here that's kind of deep. Okay, this person had this dollar bills rolled up, and what they can see is, they say when you increase the contrast on a dollar bill, this is the hidden image in it. You can see how this is set up and framed, that it looks like an alien face. And you actually can see it in the first one. Once you actually know what to look for, I can't even unsee it in the first row. They saying it's the Greys. It's all controlled and owned by the Greys. So what do you all think? I did have a dollar bill handy. A lot of us don't have any cash around like we used to. But, you know, this is definitely some tripped out stuff to look into. All right, I got my boy S. Young in the building. What's good, man? How you feeling, man?
I'm doing good.
That's what's up, man. What you think about this alien in the dollar bill, man? What's up? Think this is real? You think it's creepy?
Creepy.
Yeah. You do know it is a lot of stuff in the dollar bill. You can fold it certain ways. It shows like on certain bills you can see, if you fold it like 9/11, you can see the towers burning and all kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But this right here is real creepy and deep. While I got you here, what you think about UFOs and aliens? Is it real? Is it fake? Or you don't know?
What do I believe is real? I do believe UFO is real. You know, I do believe that. Aliens, I don't really care about aliens, but I know for UFOs, I know they're real.
Right. Alright, I'm still not sure about it, but, you know, I know something is going on, I will say that. I'm not sure if they come from another planet, or Mars, or is it the government, or any of that stuff. I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't say anything with a fact or enough evidence to prove either way. But I do know something is going on, and we all should get as much information as we could on that. So, I don't know. I got a video. We about to go off in about 10 minutes, so you got here right on time, man, because the show about to be over. So I'm going to ask you what you think about a couple of these videos right here. So this lady is out here with her shorty. Now when you go to the roller rink, they got these little bars and stuff you can hold on to so you don't
I've seen
fall.
that video. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so you see she about to get foot swept like Bruce Lee up in this bitch. Fire! She ain't got enough booty meat right there to protect that fall, man. It went straight to her booty bone. Man, well, how would you feel you got foot swept by a shorty at the roller rink, man?
I'm gonna find him.
Right, you about to beat the kid's ass up in here, man. Yeah, man. Shorty straight bust her booty bone, man. And if you ever fallen anybody and hit their booty bone, that coccyx, ooh-wee, it's a pain like no other, man. You ever fell and had your booty bone felt like it's broke?
Yeah, it was in the bounce house.
In the bounce house.
It was one of these things that go like up and way down. I landed on my butt, and then it hurt so bad.
Hey, it's a pain. You can't even walk, can't even move, man. It hurts so bad. You see, she gets stuck right there. She can't even barely move after that, man. So, you know, yeah, that ain't no joke. And you definitely got to protect that roast. She needs some more booty meat. Let me ask you this right here, man. You gonna take one for the team with Big Shirley, man?
Not that video. No.
You ain't gonna take one for the team, man.
No, man, no. Not with her, bro. No.
You see what my homeboy working with, man. You gonna mess it up. How you gonna make Big Shirley say, forget it, I'm ready to go? He might have been better if he didn't have that nice juicy tenderoni right in his face next door. You know what I'm saying? He had to see what his boy got versus what he got. I think that made matters worse. Look at him.
Like I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
But old girl, man, she got, I don't know what to say. she got love, man. She might want to, handle that business. And this girl right here, she got the looks, so she don't really have to do too much. Old girl, she about to put in that extra effort for you, boy. You know what I'm saying?
She took something out there.
She done licked his hair and stuff. About to clean his hair, take care of him, run him some bath water, take a sip. Woo! You know you about to take one for the team, man. You a team player, man. You a role player. You gonna play with them roles.
I'd rather be the bench warmer than do that.
You gonna play with them roles, man. Now, you a young man. You may have to go into war if we have the draft reinstated and we go to war with another country and we need, more troops. Right now we got the volunteers, but what do you think of this footage right here? North Korea, man. These guys are not playing. So, North Korea, this footage was leaked of a combat display. And it's beyond strange. These dudes is breaking bricks and all kind of stuff on their body. And this is the soldiers. So, yeah, in war you using guns. But if it ever get to the point of hand-to-hand combat, I think American soldiers is in trouble. Let's take a look. They breaking boards on his arms and legs, his back. Damn! They hit him with a 3-piece on his head. Look at Kim Jong. They broke a brick with a cinder block with a damn sledgehammer.
경축하여 축하의 꽃보라 인형 축포탄이 연이어 발사됩니다. 위대한 어머니 우리 당의 생일을 맞이한 10월의 하늘가에 전투 비행사들이 덧치는 축포는 위대한
Like they can see that.
백만을 쏟쳐갈 인민의 심.
So, after seeing that, man, you going toe to toe with one of these dudes, man. You ready?
No. Not a fight machine, but I could use the weapon.
Right. They cracked this dude upside the head with one of those. This dude could take head blows or whatever. Like, what in the world?
You put a brick, you put a stone brick, you hit it, and you let a hammer hit you, and you feel right? No, you crazy.
Right. This dude is something else, man. Bap told me don't be trying to corrupt you and take one for the team, man. You're going to be a free agent, man. Go for it, man. It say, dang, Kim Jong put on some weight. He actually lost a lot of weight, but he look a little younger. He is still a big boy, though. Don't get me wrong. But he lost like 50, 60 pounds, actually. You know. All right, let me get ready to show a couple of these last videos right quick. So, everybody done been to, you know, Chuck E. Cheese and stuff like that, where they got the little ball game. I mean, the crane game where you need to get some prizes or whatever. Look at dude right here, took it to a whole nother level. Would you do this right here? Look. This dude grabbed a bunch of goodies. He dropped them all in there. This look fun to you? Would you do this?
Yeah, I would do it. There's money. There's wrong with money.
I'd drop you in a pit of money and grab all that money like that, huh?
Yeah, like, if it looks like, say, you know, you get all the candy, it'd be like $1,000. I would do it.
Hell yeah, that's a good point. If that was all bills, boy, I'd have had way more in my hands than what he had bags. He got them between his legs and everything up in here. But, yeah, this does actually look kind of fun. And, it's all snacks. Yeah, it's all snacks. Miss Crafty say that it look fun up in there. It does look fun, though. I ain't gonna even lie. I probably would have tried to do a little of that, too, back in the day. But this right here, I wonder how they end up getting it. He got more than that damn crane would have got. But, yeah. Definitely. Always, what's good, fam? You say it's all about the power of mind over matter, which the Koreans have long studied and perfected. That's so true right there, man. That's facts. You put your mind over matter, man, you can accomplish a lot of stuff. You got to, like, separate your mind from the body and put your mind in a different place, and you definitely can achieve a bunch of things that most people would think is amazing or crazy or whatever the case. And so, yeah, they definitely on one. I don't want to go to war with North Korea. I really don't want the country to go to war with nobody. But yeah, right. That right there, America ain't ready for. I mean, Afghanistan was a mess. You can't go to war with them because they very fanatical, and they was not about to budge. Russia was there for like 10 years. We was there for 20 and didn't get nothing done. As soon as we left, the country fell in like a week. Not even a week, was it? A few days. So, yeah. The damn president left with a bunch of cash just like that little crane game. That's how the president of Afghanistan bounced up out of there. Straight up. All right, before I get up out of here, I'm show one more video. It's hard out here in these streets. And this dude right here, he say, forget using the ATM. I'm about to take it. And the way they did this was so smooth. I think he must work for these machines. Work refilling them or something. Look at this. Shelbyville, Kentucky. These dudes hooking it up to their truck. They're going exactly right where they need to go to open it up. They lifted this first piece up perfectly on the left side. Not dude getting into the truck. The only problem is you can see what truck they driving. But look at that. Yoinks! Damn. They got papers all flying out, bills. Don't look like they wearing gloves though, leaving fingerprints everywhere. Nevertheless, look at that. That's stacks of money right there, little man. So what's up, man? Would you be, not to self-incriminate, but you think people like this, would you support? I can't say support, but what you think about this, man? And people trying to hit these ATMs and stuff, man. Somebody said they just gave the blueprint on what to do.
I mean, that's. I mean, no, I don't say blueprint. No, I think they must have learned like GTA or something. You know, because that like to me that's perfectly planned what they put in. Though they took their time, know how they use strategy. Definitely use a strategy on how to do it. You know, you pull the truck up there, and when you pull the truck, you bring all the money in. And
yeah, I mean, it took them. This video ain't no more than like a minute or something.
So I feel like I think they went there before and they checked to see what it's like.
Yeah, definitely. They definitely knew what to get, where to get it, how to open it. Didn't take them long, and I don't know, man. ATM, you know, damn. Most ATMs don't have that much money, but this looked like a big one right here. So I don't know how much money you think they got up out of here. I think maybe like 10 grand, maybe at best. But
yeah, like 10 to 15 grand, 15 grand.
Yeah, they don't have that much in there. Let me see if they say something. Somebody said this a victimless crime. Do you consider this a victimless crime or no?
Yeah, because that's like taking money out of people's banks. Because people who have their name on their bank, you know, it looks like you're taking their money. So that's a vicious crime.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it. You know, I wasn't even thinking about it like that, but that is true. They definitely are hitting them up. But of course they got insurance and stuff, but yeah, that's somebody's money. The bank is gonna feel it, but the bank ain't gonna go out of business from that. So you know, that's definitely it. And here's one last video we gonna leave on a light note. No matter what you may be going through, make the most of your life. Life too short. Have a good day. Make sure you have some laughs. And, you know, don't be afraid to have fun. Let me show y'all this right here. This guy ain't got no legs trying to kick it. He done fell out on the floor. So what happened is he pretended like he fell on the wheelchair, and they all came to check on him. They was worried, and then he said, "I'm just playing. I was just pranking you." And that's why they laugh, and she hit him. "Boy, stop!" And so he trying to make the most out of his situation, having a good time. And it made everybody else laugh, have a good time. And instead of looking at him as feeling sorry for him or whatever the case, they looked at him as having a good sense of humor, making the most of what he got to go through. And we all got to go through something one way or another. So, hey, don't get so depressed. I know it's easier said than done. Don't get so high, so low. Make the most out of life. Remember, tomorrow is a new chance to have a better day. And, you know, hey, man, we all got stuff we got to go through. Keep pushing forward. Make the most of your day. And, you know, who knows what tomorrow may bring, you know. So anyway, Miss Bap say it's probably around 10K in that ATM. I feel you, Miss Bap. I think something similar as well. Everybody have a great, safe weekend. What I want to say also is make sure you all join the membership. The link is in the description box below this video. We're about to watch that new Halloween that came out tonight in the Discord. And we do a lot of stuff. So we have a lot of fun. We talk, conversate, sports, politics, the everyday struggle. Talk about different shows that's not review. We talk about Wu-Tang. I put some videos out there that I ain't released yet, whether it's about sneakers or whatever the case. I also got where you all can share pictures and some of your own videos in there. And it's a lot of people that didn't know each other and are now friends. And I'm happy that people are able to do that. I put a lot of work into doing this, setting it up. And I'm glad that a lot of people enjoy and having a good day. So with that being said, and having a good time on Discord, make sure that you all check it out and sign up in the Discord. And I hope everybody have a great time with the Discord. And we about to watch Halloween tonight. Just came out at the movie theater, so I'm looking forward to that as well. And don't forget to sign up with that link that I put in so y'all can make a little extra money for Christmas time. I'm going to put the link in the description box again right here. You can just do some reviews on some apps. You know, put in some reviews on a couple other things. And you can make some money. So definitely check it out. Make that money. The sooner you start, the sooner you can start getting paid and having a good time. So, with that being said, everybody have a safe time. S. Young, thanks for coming on up, bro. Appreciate seeing you again. What's up with the Stop Suffering? What's that about?
Stop Suffering, that's something my mom thinks she had created. Stop suffering from defeat. Stop suffering from the pain, stop suffering anything and achieve where you're trying to go in your life. So that's why I always wear this all the time, stop suffering.
That's what's up, man. Sound very positive, and that's what's up, man. We need more positive people trying to, end that type of stuff than people trying to be a rapper and be flashy. So shout out to your moms for trying to, put together a positive movement, and more power to you. So, hey, I appreciate it. Gardy, I did not get my money yet. They say that I should get it before November 3rd. When you sign up, you do have to jump through a couple of hoops. Nothing like paying any money or giving any bank account information. But they say this is only a one-time thing. When you sign up, you got to test out 8 apps. And you got to invite a certain amount of people, like 15 people, and do a couple things. So I've already completed all of that stuff. And right now, I'm just sitting back, waiting to make sure I get that cheese. And I'm testing it out just like everybody else. So we'll see. And so far, so good. And I will let you all know when that money come. And then I'm definitely about to be pushing it. Because I definitely want everybody to get that money. But it takes a couple weeks before you're able to jump through the hoops. They want to verify that you're not having like bots that's there as subscribers and stuff like that. So that's the thing that they do. And it takes a little bit of time. So you want to get that done as soon as possible, because once it's all complete, then you can start getting paid. They say as little as 10 to 15 minutes. So get on it. I showed earlier in the video, There's a lot of people making anywhere from 100, 2, 3, 4. Somebody is already up to 700 that I referred. So go ahead, get that money, keep using it, and it don't take that much of your time. If you put in 30 minutes your day doing it, it could end up paying you back a lot more. So check it out. Key said, dope hat, bro. So that's what's up, man. Tell your moms we all say we support her mission, and that's a good thing to do. Before I go, shout out to my boy Ill Woods, Sally Ann. Hope you all pulled through with what you're going through. I definitely got your back. If you all want to talk, say anything, I'm going to try to reach out to you, and I get a little bit of extra time. Everybody keep them in your thoughts and prayers. They part of this channel's family, and I appreciate, and I'm a cape for everybody that come here and take time out of their day to come through and support what I got going on over here. So I'm starting to lose my voice. Been talking a lot lately. I had to scream with this crackhead the other day, and I wasn't screaming, but they did wear my damn voice down. So, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, everybody be safe. As young, you take it easy, bro. Be safe out there in them streets. And everybody, I'll see y'all tomorrow night for episode, 4 for BMF. We halfway finished. And I'll be there live at around 1:30, give or take a few, and 1:30 a.m. for the first reaction. And then also I'll be there at around 10 p.m. Sunday, so that everybody has had a chance to check it out and we can talk about it again. So with that being said, everybody take care, be safe, at least wear a mask. Don't be, too hesitant to at least wear a mask. If you got the opportunity to still learn more about the vax before you take it, do it. If you got to make a decision about what to do between your job and doing it, get as much information as you can before you make that decision. That's all I can say. So anyway, everybody be safe, and I'm out of here. Deuces. JJ! Jason!